In September at the Cannes Yachting Festival, many European boat builders introduced their latest creations, and this year Benetton's Prestige M8 65-foot cruising catamaran took many people by surprise. She was a change of direction for a brand that had long built a reputation on affordability, but now Prestige has taken a new direction with the M8. When we first stepped into the salon with its 29-foot beam, it took our breath away. This was not the interior of a motor yacht like we'd ever seen before. It was more like a contemporary Manhattan penthouse floating over the water. The furniture was all standalone, modern, and what one might expect to find in an Italian villa by the sea. Side windows stretched from deck to overhead, and the galley had a household refrigerator standing tall. Little wonder that she won this year's Best Power Cat Design at both Cannes and the Genoa boat shows. Below and forward, we found the full beam master stateroom with the king bed positioned squarely in the middle of the suite. This 322 square foot owner's cabin has a sitting area, desk, walk-in closet, and bathroom for two. I can't quite bring myself to call it a head because this whole boat is more like a movable mansion. One whole hull is devoted to a VIP suite, complete with sitting area. The M8 can be ordered with 4 or 5 staterooms, or with just 3 if you want to banish the galley below. Remarkably, there is 2,900 square feet of living space in this catamaran, and since it's a multi-million-dollar purchase, the buyer can pretty much call the tune when it comes to modifications. Perhaps the most spectacular views of the passing seascape can be enjoyed from the 550 square foot flying bridge, which is a compatible mix of sitting area, formal dining table for 8, the requisite sunning pad, wet bar, grill with sink, and helm with companion seat. Most of the furniture is standalone. The hardtop has a sunroof, so guests can touch up their golden tan. In case you're wondering, there is no boat deck with davit because the M8 has a garage in the stern that can hold a 10-foot 8-inch dinghy. The flying bridge is strictly for pleasure. Like nearly everything else on this boat, the foredeck is unusual and designed to be an area to relax, to take the sun, or not take it. Its unusual crescent-shaped overstuffed banquette bow seating will be popular at sundown. Over the years, Group Benetton has had an uncanny ability to predict changes in consumer taste and quickly get in front of it. Often they have set the trends themselves, and the consumers followed. The popularity of power catamarans has been steadily building in the U.S. for the last 10 years or so, and now Prestige is firmly aboard with 2 models. But what is important about the M8 is that she is a radical departure from the power catamarans that were little more than warmed-over sailing cats. The M8 is clearly a whole new way of thinking about what a boat can be. Don't miss this boat's U.S. debut at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. For Boat Test, I'm Jeff Hammond reporting.